What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Rips Card Rips. It is Friday night. We're almost here in June. It's May the 30th. I got to be honest, I've been looking forward to this case all day long. 24-25 Prizm DECA basketball. One of the best designs ever. If you ask me, the checklist is just riddled with a great mix of rookies, Hall of Famers, and current stars. I think this product is the absolute best. I cannot wait to rip this. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you're a returning customer, of course, welcome back to you. We rip the full case. We do a recap at the end of all the hits, autos, short prints, and we ship within 2 business days safely and securely in bubble mailers, as always. If you have any questions over the course of the live break, we're live on both eBay Live and YouTube for your viewing pleasure. So just leave your question down in the comments section of either channel. If you're here hanging out in the live and you want to let me know which players you're rooting for, I always love to know who's here hanging out. If you don't, you can sit back, relax, enjoy the break. You don't got to tell me who you're rooting for. That's cool too. Pretty laid back channel here, guys. We don't scream, yell. There's no flying chest bumps. There's no screaming bang every single time there's a card hit. Ed says, let's start. Yeah, we will in just a second, Ed. Sean O'Neill's looking for Alexander Sarr. Okay. Unsold spots. Yeah, but I've got somebody who picks all those up, MCE 19. If you want to get on that list, you can always shoot me a message in the future. But yeah, somebody picks up all the unsold spots. I've got a regular who always gets those. 10 boxes, 10 cards per pack, 2 autos per, whole bunch of parallels. I hope this case is loaded. Yeah, no worries. No worries. Yeah, there's always spots that go unsold, but we've got kind of a list of people who want to hop in on those, but you can always hop on the list. There's always people that turn them down. So shoot me a message if you become a regular here. You can certainly get in on those. It's 10:03. I'm going to pop this case, get our 10 boxes out. This is actually the tallest. Just shoot me a message, Sean. Shoot me a message. Either on, shoot me a message over on eBay. But the more you guys are in on my breaks, the more likely I am to know ya, and then, I'll shoot you a message if there's unsolds and stuff like that, but usually pretty easy stuff. There is a giveaway. I send everybody a message. You can sign up for that as well through eBay. But otherwise, sit back, relax, enjoy the break. This is the tallest case I've ever seen. Usually Prizm cases are long and a bit rectangular, but this one's a tall one because there's only 10 and not 12. I can't wait to rip this. I hope you guys have as much fun as I anticipate that I'm going to have ripping it. I'm going to pop the case, get our 10 boxes sorted. Man, look at how tall this case is. I love it. This is direct. These were online exclusives. I just happened to pop on. I was watching them. I saw the FOTL boxes sold out at like $1,500 a box. Some lunatic bought all those, but these ones got cheap, and they shouldn't have. I think everybody was so pissed about what happened with FOTL that they forgot to bid these ones up, and these boxes are loaded. Hopefully this case is nutso. Hope you guys enjoy it as much as I'm going to. Hope everybody's having a good start to the weekend. We just had a good coach pitch game. I have a bunch of 7-year-olds and just one 9-year-old, and we played a team of 9-year-olds that have been together for 2.5 years, and we were winning going into the final inning tonight. We lost. We ended up losing in the final inning, but it was an awesome game, so I'm off to a good start to my weekend. Can't seem to get these boxes out of this tall case. Here we go. My kids left with their heads held high. They were so pumped that they scored 15 runs tonight. And we almost had it. We had 2 outs. We almost actually won the game, but listen to me. Coach talk. All right, come on out of there. Jeez, I've never had to reach this far down into a case to get the last 2 boxes. All right. There we go. Ugh. Gotta get some longer arms here. All right, there's our 10 boxes. There's our empty super long case. I hope you guys enjoy it. Again, any questions, just let me know down in the chat. I'm gonna open that box first. I think I'm gonna go 3s. Yeah, we're gonna go 3 stacks of 3 on the back wall because I think we're gonna have a wall full of hits. That's what my plan is. Wall full of hits, we're gonna need the space. All right, again, guys, welcome to Rips Card Rips. Here we go. Here we go. Looking for Anthony Davis and Cam Christie. Good luck to you, sir. It's 10:06. Now's as good a time as any. Let's go. I don't think there's any case hits, right? We're looking for gold prisms. I've seen a ton of Mojos. I only watched a couple boxes of this get ripped. I was trying to watch somebody break it, and I was so bored I couldn't even. I had to turn it off. Guy sounded like he was the Clear Eyes guy. You should be excited when you're ripping products like this. So, no case hits. Yeah, I had to turn it off. I couldn't take it anymore. I was watching this guy, and he was just like, meh. But anyhow, gold first pack. Let's go. Let's have a case, guys. Gold in the first pack. Good luck. Let's do this. Ben Simmons, Kyrie Irving, Cam Christie rookie. We're going to shift that gold to the back. Chris Bosh, D. Fox. Finalists, Larry Legend. That's a good-looking card. Newton, DeRozan, Nikola Topic. Let's see what team we got here. Milwaukee Bucks. Oh, we still got one more card. Cam Christie. That one's got some stuff on it. Bucks. Dame Dalla. Let's have a case. Probably in my top 5 of all-time favorite basketball players. Dame Dalla, true gold, 1 of 10. Probably outside of Kyrie Irving and LeBron James hitting shots. Him hitting the 3 to beat Houston when Harden was there is in my top 5 all-time favorite shots. Dame Dalla on the board. We got gold. Love it. Let's have a gold heavy case. All right, we're going blue next. Klingon. Paolo, rookie, Yuki, Kawamura. This spot went nuts. These cards are incredible. This is going to be the set of the year. I can't believe it sold out at floor. Shy, All-Star, the Mailman, and we got a bad auto. Trey Murphy III, not great. Base auto. AJ Johnson, rookie, and Josh Hart. So the autos are 3 from the back. I got to remember that. I kind of hope they're not going to be base autos all night. Trey Murphy, blah. If you got that spot, congrats. Yuki. Kawamura. And this one is 108 out of 149. Yuki. All right. Yeah, I hope the case is absolutely loaded. I just want to see a bunch of golds. I love true golds from Prizm. It's my favorite. It's the absolute best. So we will take it. Jonathan's looking for a nice Oso. All right, we got a purple coming here. Julius Randle. Purple Legends. Pau Gasol. What a cool color match that is. Dirk. Hakeem Olajuwon. Julius Randle. Amin Thompson. John Morant. And Joel Embiid. I generally won't read you every single card. I show every card. I ship every card. But sometimes I get in the flow and I just start reading them. Gasol's 16 out of 99. I have to figure out how to open these packs so I don't keep flipping them the wrong way. There we go. I'm not used to the cards being facing me. It's not my usual MO. We got a silver back here, which is probably an auto, I would guess. We got Cole Anthony on the red. Shaq Diesel. Jaylen Brown, cool card. Gilbert Arenas. Just watched his documentary. Siakam and Cole Anthony. I'm guessing this is our next auto. It's Lakers. It's Dalton Knecht. Let's go. Man, silver auto, Dalton Knecht. One of the higher spots in the break gets hit on box 1. Silver auto, Dalton Knecht. Congrats, you are free rolling the rest of the case. Good start to box 1. Cole Anthony. That one's 191 out of 199, Mr. Anthony. Devin Carter. Furphy. B. Miller. DeMontis Sabonis in the worst uniforms in NBA history. Parker. Davis. Jokic. Poole. Podziemski. And Dalton Knecht, rookie. All your silvers or better will be sleeved and loaded when they ship to you. I may not sleeve the silvers during the live. You regulars know that. But if you're new here, just letting you know, you'll get your cards safely. I promise. You can tell from the feedback. You don't have to worry here. Jamal Murray. How about a Pascal Siakam? He had a good exchange with Greg Doyle. Giannis, Holmgren, LeBron. It's a great photo there. Dillingham on the back. Greg Doyle is such a button pusher, but Pascal was not having it if you watched the interview last night. Red Siakam. let's go. Silver and a red here. Silver is Podziemski. Pau Gasol twice in box 1. Look at that. Red. KD, Yao Ming. These Brilliance inserts are stunning looking. You got to look at my face, unfortunately, in the background if you look at that too closely. John Collins and Schroeder. The Brilliance inserts and the gold parallels are nasty. Gasol on the board 2 times for the Legends. This one's 168 out of 199. We still got 3 packs left of box 1. Man, I wanna savor this case. I only got 1. I wish I would have bought 3 or 4 of them. I just didn't. I panicked and just bought the 1. I should have bought a bunch, but I'm gonna enjoy this. So forgive me if I take a little too long here. Halliburton, D Rose, Wemby, Dame Dalla, Explosion, Silver, Rudy Gobert, Collier, and Bub Carrington. It's another good-looking insert. I don't know why they can't do the inserts like this in normal Prizm. Dame Lillard spot crushing it so far. Dame Lillard and Dalton Knecht rolling. Got another silver here. Yep, another silver. D. White, Bobby Klintman, Kobe White, Jokic, MVP silver. Cards are just so good looking. I don't know if the camera's quite catching, but man. LeBron, Pierce, Jaylen Brown, Ant-Man, and Yangshi Jackie Kui. Nice Jokic. Last pack, box 1. Misi on the back. Purple. Halliburton. Purple's Darius Garland. Trade rumors everywhere. Drexler, Maxey, Mello. All right. Good box. Good box. Not a great box, but a good box. If you bought that box with the Knecht auto, you probably got your money back. DG out of 99. 89 out of 99. Yeah, you got your money back on that box. I always like to see. All right. We got 9 to go. Again, thanks, guys, so much for joining the break. I hope you guys enjoy it. If you love basketball, what's coming up next? I think I have 5 cases of Topps Chrome basketball, if you like the unlicensed version. I have 5 different cases of that. So save me as a seller on eBay if you want to come hang out and rip those with me. We got 5 cases of that coming in. The checklist is actually really good. It's a cheaper product. And again, one that I'm looking forward to. All right. Good luck. Box 2. Let's see a big auto here. Big auto. We got purple. I'm a pack fanner, just in case you guys aren't used to being here with me. I always fan them out so we can see if we got gold or 101s or anything crazy. All NBA, B. Miller. D. Wade. Jason Tatum. It's a cool little color match with the purple that goes with the Hornets. I like that. It's out of 99, 12 and 99. Kyrie. Got a silver here. Silver's Tyrese Halliburton. Rodman, Towns, Vucevic, CP3, and Donovan Mitchell. I think the Pacers are going to end up being, I think the 76ers with Iverson, Eric Snow. I think that was the worst team to ever play in the finals. I think the Sixers will be the 2nd worst to ever play in the finals. I think the NBA is at its lowest point of all time. It's just my opinion. But, hey, what are you going to do? Jalen Johnson, Steph Curry, Kidd, Luka Explosion, Smith, D. Russ, and LaMelo Ball. I think the NBA is in some trouble. I think viewership's down for a good reason. Nobody wants to watch the Pacers. They are absolutely terrible in every way. But what are you going to do? The Knicks aren't very good either. The 2 best teams in the East got beat early by 2 bad teams that wanted it more. And that's where we're at. Yeah, Jimmy's Heat team was bad too. You're right. Tyler Smith, red. Jimmy's Heat team was really bad. Shai, Walter, Castle rookie, and Chet Holmgren. A lot of people are trying to get on board with, like, giving the Pacers a chance if they get to the finals. Like, oh, I'm going to bet them. Like, no, just bet everything you got. Bet everything you got on the Thunder and just enjoy the 4-1. It won't even be a series. It'll be the worst series ever. It won't be a series ever. We got a silver auto, I think, back here. Something wild. I don't know. That looks cool, whatever it is. It might be a silver, one of those inserts. But we got a blue here of Ivica Zubac, who's a nice player, but not the guy we're looking to hit here. Oh, wow. Ray Allen, Downtown Bound. What a beautiful card. Keegan Murray, D. Jones Jr., and Kawhi Leonard. So no autos yet. LeBron had a bunch of bad Cleveland teams early on. A bunch of them. Played in one with Wally Serbiak, might have been his next best player. I know that because I was at a couple of those finals games. LeBron had some bad teams. But this Pacers team, there's just, I mean, Halliburton's not a superstar. I mean, he had 6 points in the last game? Like, he's an okay NBA player. Above average, whatever you want to call him, but he's no superstar. Paolo Banchero, Sexton, Da Silva, Orange, Memphis, Marcus Smart. That's not the one we wanted. D. Fox, Shaq, Jaylen Brown, LeBron, Downtown Bound, Base, LeBron, Lowry, Marcus Smart, Orange. What are orange? 49? Yeah, 4 out of 49. Still waiting on our 2 autos here. Hopefully they're good ones. It's been a tough box. First box was way better than this one. Blue and a silver auto. Here we go. Jalen Green, Michael Bridges, Paolo Banchero. Kid's a stud. Giannis, B. Roy, Paul George, McCullough, and quickly on the back. Auto, OKC, Rook, D. Jones. I'm not sure, Doc G. I do not know. I have not seen one. I think they have golden better. Dylan Jones, auto, Banchero. Nice Paolo, 148 out of 149. WCX looking for a big Rodman. All right, I feel you. Red and a red auto. Good luck. Halliburton, Rissa Share, Jason Tatum red. D. Rose, Wemby, T. Parker, Cam Johnson, and Porzingis on the back. Auto going to Philly. Rookie, Adam Bona. It's a nice one. He's got a cool auto, too. He's got a cool auto. Bona auto. Nice little team color match. 27 out of 99. Nice one there. So silver and a red auto there. Jason Tatum, we still got 2 packs left here. No legend autos yet. Jamal Murray. We got a blue coming at us. Blue Rook, Devin Carter. Hakeem the Dream, Bosch. Jeremy Sochan. Yabusele. D. Carter. 4-7 out of 149. Last pack, box 2. T. Shannon. Silver. Silver is Jaylen Brown. Dirk. James Harden. All right, that box was okay. Just okay. I imagine that's what a middle-of-the-road box probably looks like. Nice Jaylen Brown silver. I like that card. All right. Let's get going here. I'm ready for some more gold. I don't know about you guys. I'm ready for some more gold. Larson for the Heat. We got a red. Chet Holmgren. D. Wade. D. Russ and LaMelo Ball. So I can tell you that the The collation is definitely interesting. Guys are definitely running right next to each other on the print runs. That's Panini basketball for you. Silver and an insert coming at us. Silver is Clinton. AI. Dirk. Austin Reeves. The true silvers of these are going to be collectible. It's not a big print run. No mojo yet. I see a blue. And an insert. Oh, and a silver. Derek White. MVP Curry. Awesome hit there. 145 out of 199. KD Brilliance. Cool Curry. Very cool photo there. Doesn't get much cooler than that one. Or 149. Purple. KD. Suns purple. KD again. Purple. Knicks in 7. I actually hope the Knicks win in 7. But I don't think they will. I bet the Knicks last night. It's the easiest bet of the year. Luka Doncic, red all-star. B. Roy. Peyton. Chris Paul. That's a cool Luka right there. What, 199? Yeah, 13 out of 199. All right, we're waiting on our 2 autos. Ronnie Holland. It's probably the rookie I'm highest on for the price. SGA, Reed Shepard, John Stockton. Red. Duncan, Bird, Beal, Ayton, Jalen, Tyson. Johnny Stockton, not a jersey match. Still waiting on our autos. There's Khalil Ware. That's a silver insert, I think, but not an auto. Let's see. Wiggins, Zion, Vince Carter, Kawhi, Spida Mitchell, Paul George, silver downtown bound. That was a weird pack. Weird pack. The downtown bounds are beautiful. The golds have got to be incredible. PG. PG-13. Great nickname. Packs certainly don't open the smoothest. You gotta make it a little hard. We got a red auto and a blue. Blue is Jabari Smith Jr., Jason Kidd, Trey Young, Robert Williams, Aaron Gordon, and Oso on the back. Auto is going to go to the Spurs. Who could be a good Spur? Yeah. Sochan. It's all right. Congrats to the Sochan. Spot out of 99. 6-7 out of 99. I don't like the autos that don't go on the wall. He's a nice player. It's not the one we're looking for. Not the one we're looking for at all. Not even close. All right, blue auto and a red. Red is Stephon Castle. That one will play to 199. Looks pretty clean, too. Giannis, Murray, and Derek Jones on the back. Pacers. Woof. Woof. That's not the legend we want. He stinks. He stinks. Congrats if you got that spot. It's a cool little color match. 35, 12 of 35. Waste of a legend auto. Gosh, that one sucks. Hope that doesn't cut into the other legends. 80 out of 199, Jermaine O'Neal. Best known for punching a fan in the face and being a terrible basketball player for most of his career. All right, last pack, box 2. Naz Reid, or box 3, I'm sorry. Zach Edey, purple. All right, man, that Jermaine O'Neal really got me going the wrong way. No, just a numbered Castle's not going on the wall. A red to 199? No. Edey purple to 99. All right. Wall is light. I thought the wall would be full right now. Not enough gold or mojo or better. Jermaine O'Neal's not the legend. Probably the worst legend in the set. DeMarcus Cousins might be worse, but in terms of the retired guys, Jermaine O'Neal's got to be the second worst. Maybe there's another one. Yeah, I would have rather had Rick Smits too. It's definitely better. Definitely better. Rick Smits was definitely better than Jermaine O'Neal. Jermaine O'Neal stunk. You need a big GG. Your family depends on it. Well, I appreciate the sentiment. I hope your family's not depending on a big GG, though. They're going to be in for a rough night. Zion. I don't know that there's such a thing as a family-saving GG. But maybe a 1-1. Zion, the guy who single-handedly changed the hobby and then kind of tanked basketball cards at the same time. Wish he could stay healthy. He's certainly good when he's on the court. Jaylen Brown, silver. Brilliant. Reed Shepard, Suggs, and D. Gafford. Thank God they got Daniel Gafford in the set. And I actually like Daniel Gafford, but like, why is he in the set? Why is he in the set? All right, A.J. Mitchell. Back-to-back blues here, huh? It's weird. Johnny Furphy and Steve Nash. The man who stole MVPs from the deserving guys twice in his career. Steve Nash. Steve Nash, Mr. MVP thief. Furphy out of 149. There is no scenario where Steve Nash was ever the MVP of any league, ever. Not even his... No, this is the only one, Lee. Out of 149, this is it. Is this the last year of DECA? Yeah, probably. I can't see another scenario where they'll print it, but who knows what they're going to do when they lose the license. Isaiah Thomas, that's a cool color match with the red. Giannis, Jalen Duren. We're in box 4 if you're just joining us. We'll do a recap at the end. Isaiah Thomas is 16 out of 199. Baylor Shireman got a purple. Victor Wembanyama. KD. Reeves. Oh yeah, they're taking this sport too. They're taking them all. Fanatics will destroy this hobby before anybody even realizes it happens. Mid-2026. Enjoy it while you can. Boxes will be $900 by the time they get full grasp on it. Draymond, green, orange. Topic and Siakam. All right, no autos yet. Autos seem to be waiting. I like that. I like to keep the autos towards the end. We all do. 9 of 49. Here comes an auto. Come on, big one here. Need a big auto. All-Stars, Jalen Brunson, Sabonis, Tatum, Hakeem the Dream, Newton. So many of the guys from the generation I grew up watching in this set. That's why I love this set so much. 199, Brunson. Forgetting the cards are facing this way. It just goes against everything I'm used to. Bronny James Jr. I assume that's a base auto, which is boring. Red Wiggins, Wade, Jokic, Kerr. It's a base auto, so I'm not excited about it. Shaden Sharp. I'm also not excited about that name. Shaden Sharp. So a couple lousy base autos in here so far. Lousy base autos. Just 3 cards on the wall through 4 boxes. Almost 4 boxes. Can we change that, please? Can we see a fun auto already? Not in this pack. Clyde the Glide. There's a finalists. Dennis Rodman. Cool card. Last pack should have an auto in it. Should be a fun one, hopefully. First one was a base. For the online only, they better not have double base auto boxes. Although, you never know with me. You never know with these guys. Double base auto. I can't believe that's even a scenario that's possible. Shaden Sharp. All right, so we've trended the wrong way. Dylan Jones, we already hit him. Gross. All right, Dylan Jones. If you got the Dylan Jones spot, you got 2 autos. Neither of them are numbered, right? Yeah. Did we hit a Dylan Jones? Yeah. Great. 2 Dylan Joneses in 4 boxes. Neat. I hate to see Prizm go, to be honest, as well. But I could do without Panini's collation. Like, there's just no reason to hit. With a 100 auto checklist, there's no reason to hit 2 Dylan Jones autos in 4 boxes. Especially when they know this was online. Online exclusive product. They know everybody's ordering it by the case for the most part. Just no reason. No reason for that. All right. Pretty much 3 crap boxes in a row. First box was good, not great. Case has been wretched so far. Let's see if we can fix it. See if we can fix it. I was really excited about this case, and now I'm kind of getting worried. This has been a rough 3-box stretch. It's time to get hot. No mojos, not nearly enough gold. Let's see something here. Purple. Oscar Thompson. LeBron. Jordan Poole. I'm sorry to hear that, Doug. Sometimes the lag over there is a little bit rough. But that's why we offer 2 different places to watch. You never know what'll be more suitable for you. Purple, Karl Anthony Towns, Shaq Diesel, Rudy Gobert. AD. Ware, rookie, red, a little bit of a color match there. Bona. $122 out of $199. Jordan Hawkins. Kobe White. Penny Hardaway. Nice one there. McCollum and Dillingham. All right, we just need 1 card to break this rough stretch we're in. That's just how these cases go. You get in these lulls, you just need 1 to bounce you out of it and heat right back up again. I see a mojo. I see a mojo. Let's see a good one, huh? Keldon. Just like to see the team's Suns. Cool. Bradley Beal. Morant insert. Anthony Edwards on the back. Brad Beal mojo. Not even going on the wall. First mojo. Will it be a T or a jersey number? Nope. 1 of 25. Bradley Beal. Sure would, Doc G. It sure would. Brad Beal. This is number 5. Brandon Miller with another hit. Brilliance, Ant-Man. Silver. Schroeder. Again, welcome to everybody on eBay Live and YouTube. We are about to hit the halfway point in the break. We'll take about a 30-second intermission in the middle of the case just to regroup. We had a really good start. Not a great start, but a good start. And we've kind of... There's 10, Doc G. Just 10. 5 of 10. This will be the halfway home point. Robert Williams III continues the rough run of numbered cards. Bob Williams. All right, we still got 2 autos out of 3 packs. Can we see a good one here, please? Please. Anything. Something gold. Nope. Paul Pierce. Silver. All right, should have back-to-back autos coming here. This is 5. This is box 5 of 10. There's 5 more on the back wall. This is 5. Mojo Auto. Good luck. First low-numbered auto. Orange. Chet Holmgren. A lot of the same names. Magic Johnson. Luka Doncic. Bogdan Bogdanovich. Yves Misi on the back. Let's see what we got here. We're going Pacers. I can't think of a single auto that would be good here. Yeah, Johnny Furphy. It's all right. It's a fine one. Cool card. Furphy. Pacers. 21 out of 25. I guess we'll throw that on a stand because it's a Mojo auto. We got some work to do. That's for sure. We got some work to do. Any sorry yet? Nothing other than base, my man. Chet Holmgren out of 49, and should be an auto in here as well. I'm guessing this will be a base auto to go with the Mojo, but I hope I'm wrong. I'm never wrong. Rookie, Kevin McCullough Jr., red. Jalen Tyson, JT20. My guy, I am a Cavs fan. That is the worst auto. One of the worst autos in the game today. JT20. All right, first half I would say is a D. So we got a long way to go. Second half of the case coming up. We're going to take a quick intermission. Be right back to finish the case. All right, y'all, here we go. Second half of the case. First half, not great. We are due. Second half should be loaded. Second half should be loaded. Let's go. Thought that orange was gold. Yeah, I mean, the cards are insane. I think the cards are beautiful. I think the set itself is a home run. That first 5 just wasn't good. Doesn't mean the second 5 can't be insane, but that first 5 was rough. Let's get something. Terry Rozier III. Miles Turner. It's a Pacers case. Just to torture me. I hate the Pacers. No, Dalton's not a monster, but it's a good card. People love the Lakers, so... Rudy Gobert. Jeez, oh man. Rudy Gobert. Reeves, Giannis, Malachi Branham. Rudy. Is that gold? Yep, gold again. All right, we're back with the gold. Let's do it. Trae Young, Vinsanity, Julius Erving, Duran, Suggs, Gafford, Matas, PJ, DeJounte Murray. Doesn't look like a gold. Miami Heat. Jamie Jaquez Jr., 1 of 10, gold. Not going on the wall. All right, congrats if you got the Jaquez spot. That's a brutal gold. Oh, so excited when I saw the gold. Looks like a Mojo insert maybe back here. DeAndre Hunter, silver. Brandon Miller, silver. Lillard, Iverson. Finalists Mojo. Lowry and Walter. KG. Kevin Garnett. That's a cool card. 5 of 25, jersey number. Oh, yeah. 5 out of 25. That card's really good looking. Really good looking card there, KG. Still annoyed with that Jaquez. God. Anytime you see Heat, you're just like, ugh. Can't possibly be a valuable card. Edie. Purple Hero, another Heat. Heat and Pacers. Probably the 2 teams without anybody you want at all if you're collecting cards. And we're just going to keep stacking them. Hero, purple. Heat, Pacers. Who else? Hawks. Those are 3 teams you don't want. GG. There's a Evan Mobley. Larry Bird. Soshan and LeBron. Mobley. All right, still 2 autos coming out of this box. We've got a Mojo and a gold out of here already. Neither of which were insane, but the KG was cool. Anthony Davis, silver. Yao, Zion, Sengun, JJ. That's the one you needed? Pacers about to be in the finals, I know. They are terrible. They are the worst team imaginable. That's how bad the NBA is right now. Victor Wembanyama, All-Star Red. Pacers are wretched. It's not, if you're building a team in the NBA, name a player on the Pacers outside of Siakam you want. Don't give me Tyrese Halliburton. Dude is terrible. A volume chucker. Scored 6 points in a game 5. Not a superstar at all. Cool dude, actually. He's a really nice kid, but he's no superstar. Never will be. Yves Misi, red. Kawhi Leonard, base auto, Jalen Wells. That's a nice one. That kid's got a lot of upside. Sans the injury. His cards would be going for a lot more without that injury. Nice Jalen Wells. He's actually probably a pretty good investment if you think he's going to bounce back from that injury well. You'll take Halliburton all day. I would never build a winning roster with Tyrese Halliburton, ever. Oh, guy's terrible. Every 3-point game winner he's hit in the postseason, he's taken 9 steps to get back behind the line. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, Reed Shepard, purple Larry Bird. All right, Larry Bird on the board. Maybe a Larry auto here too. Let's see. It's a rookie auto. Cade. Rookie auto is Tristan Newton, Pacers. It's just going to be a Pacer. They're just going to keep stalking me. Cry harder, Ribbon says. What do you want me to cry about? What am I crying about? I'm just giving you my opinion, man. Nobody likes the guy that says cry harder or you mad, bro. Nobody likes that guy. Don't be that guy. Don't be that guy. Give me some facts. Give me some facts. Please don't. Poncho's cards, please don't. No need to come back. We'll give you some opinions if you don't like them. You can either come back and give yours, or you can just say stuff like, won't be breaking here again. A lot of places to break. Not everyone's going to love the Pacers. Not everyone's going to love the Pacers. Dottier. Blue Cam Johnson. Halliburton again. Ant-Man silver. Bub Carrington. Sure will. Sounds like you do. You're allowed to like whoever you like. That's why the world's great. Not everyone's going to share your opinion. Mojo Yusuf Nurkic. They got him in this set, huh? Caruso on the back. Yusuf Nurkic. Out of 25. Mike T, there's an opinion. Halliburton is a good number 3, lower end number 2. Yeah, something like that. Not a superstar. He's a good player. DeJounte Murray. I agree with you. There's some basketball. There's somebody who watches basketball. That's good. That helps. That helps. He's a nice player. He's a good kid. Great dude. Does a lot in the community. That's what we like to see. Dottier, red. Davis, Poole, Podzemski, Dalton, Necht. I think Siakam's their best player. That's my opinion. Doesn't matter what my opinion is. It's just what I see when I watch the games. I think they're the best when Siakam's playing well. Grady Dick, Podzemski, all NBA. It's a weird one. McCollum. Of course he destroyed the Cavs. Of course he did. The Cavs were never winning the finals this year. No Cavs fans thought they were winning the finals. Of course he did. He's going to get destroyed in the finals as well if he gets there. And hopefully the team's fans don't take away from what he's done up to this point. But he talks a lot of smack, the choking gesture and stuff like that. He's just not on that level yet. Rubs me a little bit the wrong way. Rubs me a little bit the wrong way. I don't like it. I don't think he's good enough. He's no Reggie Miller. Can you get some sort of Matas? We got a gold auto. Could be a fun one. Nurkic. Melo Anthony. Durant. Gold auto coming. Messi, Turner, and Collins. Probably going to be a Pacers auto. Hopefully not. Orlando Magic. Hardaway? Yeah, that's nasty. That's nasty. Penny Hardaway. Wow. Be 1 of 10. 9 of 10. All the other autos have been 1 of 10. There's 9 of 10. Awesome hit. Awesome, Penny. We've got a Nurkic here. 2 Nurkics in the same box. Congrats to the Penny spot. I had those shoes growing up. It was one of my favorite players to watch. What a great hit for that spot. Wemby hits again. Blue. Dame Lillard. All right, 2 left. Got 1 more auto in this box. I assume it's going to be a base to go with that gold, but I hope I'm wrong. Nothing here. Curry, Dirk, Wemby, Scotty B. Foam Posit 2. Yeah, they were awesome. I loved them. Silver auto. We got a purple and a silver auto. Purple's Ben Simmons. So much talent. Rookie auto. Mark Williams. Kevin McCullough Jr. Knicks. Did anybody have the... I like the Sean Kemp Kamikazes too. I had those growing up. I'm 42 years old, so I've grown up through the Shaq, Penny, Jordan, Kobe era. So excuse me if this era of basketball is not my favorite. I like the legends. I think this era of NBA is tough to watch. It's tough to watch. Everybody wants to chuck from half court. Nobody plays defense. You touch the guy, it's a foul. It's tough. Still watch it, but it's tough to... There's no player in the league that I love anymore. I was a big Kobe guy. There's not really any players in the league right now that I really love. And I'm a Cavs fan, but I don't love any of the Cavs. I'm a players guy. No, there's not one single player in the league right now that I think is insanely awesome, like the future of the league. There's just not one. I don't think Shai is that guy. Like, he's great. There's a LeBron. He's a great player, but he's just not, I don't know. It's not the same as it was when I grew up. Yeah, but I'm getting older. It's a new generation of people, new generation of fans. It's not crazy hating. It's just... Yeah, it's not hating. It's just I don't enjoy the sport like I used to. There's no reason to call somebody a hater when they're giving you their opinion. I've watched the greatest era of sports of all time, and now we're getting into a bad era. This is a bad era. Jokic is the best player in the league. It's not close, not debatable. If you don't think Jokic is the best player in the league, you probably shouldn't watch sports. But you can have a different opinion. It's wrong, but Jokic is the best player in the league. LaMelo Ball. I remember selling silver rookies of that guy who I was sitting on my live stream saying was terrible for $900. People were paying $900 for silver Prizm rookies of this guy. So, there's just different levels of what you guys think. I love this guy. Who's the guy? Who's the cry? Ruben Fernandez. He's the cry harder guy. We got a black gold. Ruben Fernandez. He has one thing he says in lives. He just says, cry harder. We got a black gold. Maybe it'll go to Ruben Fernandez, and then he won't say cry harder anymore. Good luck. This one's going to the Grizz. Gosh. Marcus Smart. Wemby could be the next big thing. 3 of 5, Marcus Smart. I guess you kind of have to throw a black gold on a stand, but that's not the one we were hoping for. Jokic is a dominating force. Yeah, he's the most skilled big man you've ever seen. Ever. D. Russ. Dirk. LBJ. Tell if that's orange or gold. It looks orange. Let's find out. You don't think Jokic likes basketball? Josh Hart, orange. I think he likes basketball. I think he's just playing with a bunch of guys who can't shoot. They'll catch up to you after a while. DUI. I've seen a lot of cases, and this is by far the worst I've seen. Well, thank you for that. I wish I could choose what came out of the case, my man. Legends, Rodman. There you go. Someone asked for a Rodman. Jaren Jackson Jr. Yeah, I think that's a bit of a character, though. I think it's a bit of a character that he's playing. I don't think he really likes doing media. A lot of those guys don't like doing media, so I think he just kind of plays that. We got a base auto coming. Kyle Lowry, LeBron, base auto, Bona, second Bona auto, second Bona auto, Kyle Lowry red. Two packs left, box 8 of 10. Bobby Portis. Isaiah Hartenstein, silver. Didn't expect that one. Cody Williams, Explosion, silver. Mobley, Harden, and Cat. Yeah, collation's been rough. I will agree with you there, Big Papa. Purple auto. We got a Giannis blue, All-NBA, Halliburton. Purple auto, Oso. There you go. My man, there's a purple match. There you go. Oso Iguodaro. It's a cool one right there. Purple team color match. We'll take it. That one will play. 7 of 75. He wears number 4. Giannis. All right, we got 2 boxes left to go. No 1 of 1s yet. No huge. Your 5 cases in, that's your first hit. Well, I'm glad to be part of that. 2 boxes left to go. Good luck. If you haven't hit yet, you got a couple chances left. wasn't really happy with the Marcus Smart. Are they really? That's cool. I didn't know that. Wonder where Giannis is going to end up. That'll change the landscape of the NBA. Tyler Smith, the mailman. Aaron Gordon. Tyler Smith. Again, we'll do a quick recap at the end of all the numbered cards, autos, and everything on the wall. These will ship within 2 business days like they always do. Jokic, there he is. They actually had Jokic and Nurkic on the same roster for Denver for a while, and neither played. They said those guys sat and were only in garbage time for like 2 years. Both went on to be pretty damn good centers in the league. Denver front office definitely brought in the right guys. KD, Purple All-Star. McCullough. $39.99. Nothing crazy in here. Zion, LeBron, Lowry. I think because they didn't show up to the rookie signing. I think that's what that is, Jonathan. Silver auto and a silver. Silver is CJ McCollum from right down the street from me. Silver autos a rookie, Anton Watson for Boston. I actually don't know Anton's game very well. He's one of the few I don't know in this set. So I'm not sure if he's got much upside or not, but if you got that spot, congrats. Anton Watson. Red. Klay Thompson. Steve Kerr. James Harden. Klay Thompson red. Can't tell if that's gold or orange, but it looks orange. Yeah, orange. Orange, Grady Dick. LeBron. LaMelo. Yeah, the National's not the place for me. I've actually never been, but I will, local card shows and stuff are cool, but the National and the big overblown social media fest, just not my thing, but I get it. I get why people go. Tim Duncan. I'm sure it's fun. I'm sure there's a lot of cards you wouldn't see on a normal basis right there in front of you, so I get it. Tim Duncan. Red, MVP. Greatest power forward to ever do it. Gold auto, part 2. Good luck. Oscar Thompson. There's Chris Middleton. A lot of golds in this. Melo, KD. Chris Paul, Donovan Mitchell. Let's see what team. Pals? It's got to be Zion, right? Zion dub. Zion Williamson, gold auto. It's going to be 1 of 10. 4 of 10, Zion. Zion, 4 of 10. Middleton. Edie. D. Russ. Nice Kyrie. Nice Kyrie downtown bound. Hope he heals up soon. Hope Lillard heals up soon. Love watching both those guys play. D. Russ. All right, final box coming. Bunch of golds coming at us, but nothing insane. First big hit, Jor. There you go. Nice Zion for you. Nice Zion for you. All right, gotta get some more top loaders. We ran through 100 and some odd top loaders. All right, we got another fresh one. All right, good luck on the final box, guys. If you got mad that I don't like Tyrese Halliburton, I'm sorry. If you got mad that I don't think the Pacers are good, I'm sorry. Otherwise, most of you guys have been fun in the chat. Appreciate you guys. Love to have you back. We'll be ripping Topps Chrome in a couple weeks. We're not a big basketball channel, to be honest with you. Big UFC, combat sports, baseball, football. Just starting to get back into basketball breaks. So if you like what you see here, save me as a seller. If you don't, feel free to not join any of the breaks in the future. No worries either way. There are plenty of other breakers out there. There's a breaker for everybody. Oh, nice. What'd you hit, Sean? Kyle Lowry, purple. Tony Parker. Castle. Zach LaVine. Ruben. Gold field level JD. Nice. Podzemski. That's a big card right now. Congrats. That's a huge card, Sean. You better get that thing overnighted to you. I'll tell you what, I'm more focused on tomorrow night. So Aaron Blanchfield has been one of my favorite fighters for a long time. Jacoby Walter. I've got a pretty good investment in Aaron Blanchfield cards. Not necessarily investment, but just like I bought a lot of her cards because I like watching her fight. But I do think she'll be a champ one day. So that's my big one right now that I'm focused on. Who's Hamzat fighting? Who is he fighting? I should know it, but off the top of my head, it's drawing a blank. Ant-Man. There's a LaMelo Blue. Hamzat's fighting somebody good, too. Who is he fighting? It'll probably come to me, but if you tell me, it will make it a little bit easier. She'll never be champ, says DUI. Why not? Why won't she be champ? I know she's not a very good striker. Simmons, Kyrie. Why can't she get better? Kyrie Mojo. Why can't she get better on the feet? I think she might prove something tomorrow night. I think she might prove that she's been working on her striking. But I tend to agree. After what you saw against Fio, she probably won't. But then she came back and beat Rose in a 5-round fight. 12 out of 25, Kyrie. But I'm a big Aaron Blanchfield fan. I think she's a good person, great fighter, comes from a good camp. So I root for her. Michael Porter Jr. Brilliance, Ja. Bub Carrington, Poole, and Podzemski. DDP. I don't know. Hey, can DDP keep him from taking him down? I'd be curious to see if the fight happens with Hamzat. You just never know. Red auto. Donovan Mitchell, All-Star. Paolo, Barkley, LeBron, Gobert. Let's see what team. Boston. See some white legs. Is it Shearman? Anton Watson again. Anton Watson again. 2 Anton Watsons out of 99. Donovan Mitchell. Oh, hey, you know what? If Halliburton wins the finals, more power to them. They're going to be big underdogs in all the games. I'll probably bet them in some of the games, honestly, and I'll probably root for them. But I think there's better. I think there's better players, but that's okay. Doesn't mean I don't. Doesn't mean I'm not wrong. I'm wrong all the time. I just talk. I just tell my opinions. They're not always right. Gary Trent Jr. Most of the time they're wrong. Most of the time they're wrong. Jalen Green. Jaren Jackson Jr. and a purple auto is going to be our last auto. Adebayo and Giddey. Give us a good one on the way out. I'm not even going to show the team first. I'm just going to show the purple Magic Johnson. What a nasty hit on the way out. Purple Irvin Magic Johnson. 1 of 30. Let's go. That one just made my night. I feel like this case wasn't great. I'll be honest. I feel like the case was kind of lame. I've been looking forward to this all day. I feel like the case was lame. But man, that one hit hard. Last pack. Throw us a gold or something on the way out. Throw us a gold. Throw something fun. Silver and a silver insert. Silver Scoot. Brunson. Finalist Kyrie. My favorite jersey of all time was that Cavs jersey. For what it's worth. I've got that one hanging in my closet. I always thought I'd have a man cave. And then I had a couple of toddlers and a wife. And we don't really have the office man cave thing going. So it's just hanging in the closet. Again, thanks so much, guys, for hanging out here. Little magic on the way out. Love that purple. I hope you guys enjoyed yourselves. Recap coming. Here's all the numbered cards, autos. If you guys want to hang out, talk basketball, I'll be here ripping Topps Chrome in 2 weeks. Here we go. On your recap, Devin Carter blue, Tatum red, Banchero blue, Smart orange, Ray Allen silver, Zubac blue, Smith red, Jalen Johnson purple, Halliburton silver, Miller and Garland purples, Jokic silver, Lillard silver, Gasol red, Siakam red, Sabonis blue, Anthony red, Gasol purple, and Yuki blue. The Worm purple, Josh Hart orange, Russell and LaMelo blue, Jacoby Walter red, LeBron silver, Simmons purple, Wemby blue, Yusuf Nurkic red, Porzingis blue, Podziemski purple, Dadier red, Yusuf Nurkic, Mojo to 25, Cam Johnson blue, Edwards silver, Larry Legend purple, Misi, Wemby are both reds, Mobley, Hero purple, Jaquez is gold, Rudy Gobert, Miles Turner, and McCullough are red, Holmgren, Pierce silver, Scoot silver, Kyrie silver, Jaren Jackson, Gary Trent, and Donovan Mitchell are all red. Michael Porter, Kyrie, nice mojo there. Jacoby Walter purple, Brandon Miller blue, Anthony Edwards silver, Beal, mojo, Kobe White silver, Ware red, Towns purple, Russell blue, Kyrie silver, Middleton and Duncan red, Grady Dick orange, Clay red, Durant purple, Jokic blue, Tyler Smith blue, Giannis blue, Cody silver, Kyle Lowry red. So many hits in this stuff. LaMelo blue, Podziemski red, Lowry purple, Robert Williams blue, Oscar Thompson purple, Shaden Sharp silver, Rodman silver, Wiggins and Brunson are red. Draymond Green orange, Wemby purple, Isaiah Thomas red, Steve Nash and Furphy are blue, Jaylen Brown silver, Zion, Edey purple rookie, Castle red is nice, Jabari Smith Jr. blue, Paul George silver, Stockton and Luka red, Durant, Curry blue, Bobby silver, Chet red, and Jaylen Brown silver. Autos that are not on stands, you got Anton Watson and Anton Watson, Oso Iguodaro to 75, Aiden Bona, McCullough Jr. silver, Tristan Newton red, Jalen Wells is a nice base, JT 20, Shaden Sharp, Jermaine O'Neal blue, Soshan red, Trey Murphy, Dylan Jones, and Dylan Jones. One's a silver, one's a base. KG, finalists, mojo. Jersey numbered 5. Card is insanely good looking in person. Johnny Furphy with another mojo. Another really good looking card. The mojo's really hit in this. 21 out of 25. Furphy, opposite jersey number. Bona, red rookie auto. Dalton Knecht hit in the first box. Silver auto. Magic Johnson. My favorite card of the whole case, to be honest. 1 of 30. Doesn't get any cooler than that. Purple and gold. What a great color match that is. Marcus Smart, black gold, 3 of 5. Zion, gold auto to 10. Dame Lillard, gold out of 10. 1 of 10. And probably the hit of the case was Anthony Hardaway. Out of 10. Gold auto. Penny Hardaway. Congrats. Again, thanks, guys, so much. Hope you have an amazing weekend. We'll see you real soon. Bye-bye.